Hey there, welcome back. I am going to do a little bit of talking in the beginning of this video. So if you don't want to listen to me ramble, I will put a timestamp at the bottom so that way you can just get into the video. I have been MIA. My son got sick, then I got sick. So I had very little bit of time to even record anything, edit. But I do want to apologize for my last video because some people were confused. I didn't know that Steph had came out and apologized. I actually found out in my comment sections. I did make a community post about it, but I need Steph, if you're watching, I need you to just hear me out for a second, okay? I stand on everything I said in my video. I don't think that behavior is acceptable. It will never be acceptable. You guys are grown adults and you're on the internet, and the internet is forever. It is going to be hard to live that down. You can redeem yourself, but you have to prove that you learned and that you are growing. When I was running around just being this tough guy, I had other people in my life co-signing my behavior. We would egg each other on, we would instigate. However, I did have people in my life that called me out. One of my best friends growing up, he was one of the ones that let me know when I needed to sit the fuck down. I didn't always listen, but he has saved me from myself a few times, not even knowing that's what he was doing. And I have so much respect, more respect for him now because it's necessary. It's necessary to call out that type of behavior. And it shows me that he cares enough, that they care enough to tell me when I'm being too much. I know not everybody on the internet cares and they're just calling you out because they see the behavior. But when droves of people are telling you the exact same thing about a certain person or your behavior, you have to put your pride aside and listen for a minute. I don't know what you believe in. I don't know if you believe in a higher power, if you believe in God, but I do believe that everything happens for a reason. And there was a reason for this to happen. God puts people in your life at the right times, and He also speaks through people. So you need to figure out what He's trying to say to you and learn from it. So that's all I wanted to say about that. Fucking boss lady, what in the actual fuck? What in the actual fuck? I don't. There is something genuinely wrong with this woman. Just the simple fact that she thought that she could lie on Lisa just because it's Lisa is mind-boggling. I mean, we all know Lisa lies, right? We know. We know how she acts. We know how she is. But she's also a person who is struggling, who is in addiction, and who needs help. So the fact that you are using her to, I don't know, build your channel or to have something to talk about, like, Lisa doesn't need your help to look any worse than she does. And there's lots of things that you can say about Lisa without lying on her. Tons. So I find it very wild that she's coming on here and making up whole ass conversations that she's having with Lisa that she never even had. I don't understand. Ma'am, I am new. I'm probably not somebody that is the best person to give any type of advice on about building a channel. But one thing that I thought was common sense is that you don't go after bigger and more credible channels than you. I think it's I don't know, your whole outlook on the whole thing is wrong. You make it way too easy for people to completely destroy you and debunk all your lies. I think that you need to sit the fuck down. When I made that Lisa Mod video, that was the first time that I've ever seen Boss Lady or even heard of her. And there was a lot of people in my comment sections that had very strong opinions about her. So I did start looking into her and saving her videos and just watching when I had the time. She has completely just made a fool of herself every time she goes live. Like, I get secondhand embarrassment anytime I see a video even posted before I can even watch it. The craziest part is her lies and her delusions. It's like she believes her own lies. When Lisa lies, she lies about her addiction, for her addiction, right? She lies about needing money, what she needs the money for. She'll lie about people in her life to get sympathy, to have people send her money. But What Lisa doesn't like is when you actually lie about her. Like, Lisa always says, they're lying, they're lying. But when Lisa has proof, she shows it. And she did. She showed that she doesn't know who the fuck you are, lady, and that she doesn't want anything to do with you. So the fact that you still continue to come on here and say that you've had these conversations with Lisa is fucking wild. And, you know, Lori lies to make herself look better and make her seem like she's this great mother. Victoria lies to make her look like she's a great person. This lady lies just to lie. Just to lie. And I believe she just lives in this, I don't know, state of delusion and believes all of her own lies. Man, people in recovery don't feel the need to lie about who they are. They are proud of what they have and what they've rebuilt. They're proud of their accomplishments. We're proud to just have a second fucking chance. So the fact that you have to put on this persona doesn't really scream recovery to me, right? I do have a few Boss Lady lives that I have saved. If there's any recommendations of ones you want me to go over, please let me know. My dog is about to bark. Okay, I think she's good. So let's get into this video. It's very short. I figured I'd come back with a little short video. It's the last one that I've seen that she's posted. She's probably posted like, I don't know, probably a couple more since then, but let's get into it.
Part 2 and let you guys know that this is seriously bothering you guys more than it bothers me. They're clearly mad. They're mad. I did blow up fast. You know, she keeps referring to me as a, sorry, I'm sitting in my car. Referring to me as a newbie. Oh, newbie. You didn't put in your dues, newbie.
She's right. You didn't. You don't get to come on here and say you're credible just because you said it. You have to earn that trust. You have to build your channel. And a lot of these people have been on here for a long fucking time, and that's why they have the credibility that they do. That's why people trust them, and nobody is mad. You seem pretty mad. You wouldn't keep mentioning it and going live and talking about it all this time if you weren't upset.
And I don't know if maybe that's a jealous thing that I did. I blew up very fast because of my commentating on Lisa's videos. That doesn't make me any...
No, you didn't. No. You did not blow up from your commentary on Lisa's video. I didn't even know you covered Lisa's videos like that. I just now found out about you because of Lisa's mod. That's it. And you had some information about Ronnie. Other than that, nobody knew who you were. And now you're known for your lies. That's embarrassing.
Better than anybody, then it doesn't make me below anybody. And, you know, and I do feel bad for her followers who aren't able to work and do have to get food stamps. That's not fair to you guys. It's not fair to you guys at all. You're clearly put in a position where you are unable to work and you need that government assistance. And that's what it's there for. And that is the reason why I work every day. I work very hard. I pay a lot of taxes. It's obviously a percentage of your paycheck. And I do. I mean, I'm not even going to say how much taxes I pay. But,
man, we're all out here fucking working. We all work hard. And I guarantee you pay the same amount of taxes as everybody fucking else. You know that you're talking to a bunch of adults, right? Some people are working 2 jobs. Some people are working 3. Some people are working midnight so that way they can be a mom during the day and only sleep when their kids are in school. Everyone has a story. Everyone has a struggle. You are not the only one out here being an adult. That's what you're supposed to be doing.
I do pay a lot of taxes, and I have all my life. And if the day would ever come when I would be disabled or too old, then I would not be able to work, and I would rely on that money to take care of me. I'm very blessed to be extremely healthy. My family's very healthy. We all work. We all go to school. And I don't think that people that do receive food stamps should be punished like that. And I'm terribly sorry if she offended you by saying that. That was not fair of her to say that. That was not fair of her to make fun of anybody for anything.
What is she
As a
talking
woman,
about?
I am very embarrassed. I am very embarrassed, and not you men that are watching that. Not all of us women are like that.
I am embarrassed of you. You are an embarrassment. To all the women out there, you are an embarrassment. To all the people in recovery, you are an embarrassment. I don't know why you're apologizing for somebody else. You need to be apologizing for yourself and the lies and everything else that you have put out there. Your focus is on the wrong thing.
That is, it's shameful to be a woman and talk like that. So, I hope that she gets the help she needs. And the other, I wouldn't call them content creators. They don't have any content. They don't talk about anything going on in their life of any substance. That's not a content creator. Um, you know,
What? Ma'am, you don't have to talk about things in your life to be a content creator. No. That's just, these people don't make vlogs. Being a content creator is not just going live. You like to call yourself a content creator, but all you do is hit a button and talk. That's all you do. Actually creating something makes you a content creator. And whether that's creating commentary like I do on my videos, or editing your videos, making thumbnails, making intros, outros, making shorts, that's creating something. That's what makes you a content creator. Doesn't really take much. But just going live, you're not creating anything. All you've been doing is creating a fucking mess of yourself. You've been creating lies. You've been creating a bunch of misinformation. That's what you create.
even poor Lisa, she's been staying back, and I encouraged her to. She's hoping that her name will go away. She's been blowing up everybody's emails and phones and begging for more money. So,
Not yours. She hasn't been blowing up yours. She hasn't even been talking to you. Every time you try to send her an email, she dogs you out. What is this fascination of trying to get a hold of Lisa? What is it? I don't understand it. I do not feel the need to contact Lisa whatsoever. It would be pointless. She doesn't want to hear anything but you're giving her money. That's all she wants to hear. And there have been people that have been here for a long time who is more experienced than me that has reached out and that are ready for her when she's ready to go. So I don't feel the need to immerse myself in that, right? Because there are people there for her. But you, lady, you are trying to fit in where you don't fit in. A lot of like-minded people recognize like-minded people. But we recognize people like you way quicker.
in good conscience, I cannot give her money. And I told her so. I said, I just can't do it. And if she ever needs the help in her town, I can give her phone numbers or resources. My ship has passed. So I am going to pick up my daughter for lunch. And I'm still waiting around. I thought somebody was supposed to come and see me. I'm still waiting on that.
Oh my gosh.
Was that a lie? Was that a lie? I'm still. I'm seeing that I lied about stuff.
What are you trying to pull a Lori? Pull up? Is that what's going on here? Is that what's happening? Ma'am, let me explain something to you. You don't know what type of people that might reach out to. There are a lot of people that have very unhinged behavior, and maybe it's few and far between, but there are people that could take you up on that offer. Okay, a little story time. I was that person that would pull up when you told me to. There was somebody who was messing with my sister, and she told me to pull up. She dared me to pull up. And stupidly, she had a bunch of pictures on her page that made it very easy for me to find out where she lived. So I told her, when you hear me, come outside. because we had a system in the car, so you could hear it from blocks away. Oh, she heard me, but she didn't come outside. Her dad came outside. Now, I was smart enough to know not to go on their property. I told her dad to keep his daughter in check, or there was going to be problems. He took it as a threat. He called the police. The police did come talk to me. There was nothing they could do because nobody recorded it. I didn't go on their property and I didn't threaten them. I just told them there will be a problem, and there was going to be a problem. That was a fact. That's how I looked at it. But my point is, you don't know who you're talking to. And the fact that you have children in your home while you are telling people on the internet from all over the world to pull up is fucking irresponsible. Okay? There are some people who have nothing to lose and will take you up on that fucking offer. So please, ladies, stop doing that. Anybody, just stop doing that.
Which is hilarious because I don't lie. I never have. But
oh my gosh. The fact that you can say that with your whole chest is fucking terrifying.
On that end. So I'm wondering when I am sitting back waiting, and I'm going to step away for a while because
no, you're not.
The more content I give them, the more money you guys are throwing at them. So I'm not going to give them anything, which is why now they're making up that I live in a treehouse and I'm married to a Smurf, and I have my biological twin is attached to me in the back.
I see what you're doing.
I've got this many birthmarks, and my ex-husband's name is Ron, and what else? I'm trying to think. What was the other one? Oh my.
You have to tell all these ridiculous lies because you can't say the truths that people are telling about you. You can't say all of the things that people are debunking that you have said. That's sad.
Gosh, literally falling over laughing today. And I know that you guys are not believing this stuff, thank God. But just don't entertain it because they are going to mess with the wrong one. And the day is going to come when somebody does end up unaliving themselves because of the bullying and harassment that Nookie, Raggedy, Villain, Kai, all of them are doing. I don't know anybody else's name because I don't even remember their names.
What? What are you even talking about, man? First of all, Nookie and Kai don't even give a commentary. They repost what you put up. So, are you mad at your own words? Are you mad that you incriminate yourself every time you speak? All of these people have been here and have built their channels and have gained the respect and trust from people. That's what you're not recognizing. That's what you're not understanding. You just want people to like you, believe you, trust you, and it doesn't work like that. I give everybody respect. Everybody. If you're a stranger, you can't really earn my respect, so I give it to you until you take it away. And then I match your energy. But the rules are a little different on the internet. You have to build that respect. You have to build that credibility. You have to build to show what kind of person you are and that you are credible. And you have done the complete opposite, ma'am.
Ones that I just said, they're just, random people. But again, I mean, they think they're important, so we'll let them have that. This is a very small subject in the vast world of internet stories. But the day is going to come when someone is going to hurt themselves. And when that day comes, if I have to, I will push a petition to make sure that they are all arrested for that. Won't be me. I have a great life. I have amazing children, amazing friends, amazing life. I thank God every morning when I wake.
People who have amazing lives don't do the things that you're doing. They don't feel the need to lie about their lives and their accomplishments and what they have done. Everything that you show does not show me that you are living this incredible life. It honestly, it shows that you're missing something. It shows that you are grasping at all of these things, trying to fulfill something. That's what I see.
Up for everything that I have. I heard something about a Coach purse from this Ron fellow, I've never, you know what, not to be, I think Coach is kind of just, I don't know. I'm not a Coach person. I do have two Louis Vuittons.
What does
I
this
usually
matter?
tend to carry my, I have a pink Michael Kors, a very large laptop bag, just to carry my work laptop and things like that. But other than that,
What does this even matter, ma'am? What is this? Who cares? Who fucking you know you can buy a Michael Kors and a Coach and whatever the fuck else at Burlington, at the Rack, at Marshalls, at TJ Maxx, at all these other stores for half the price, even cheaper. Who cares? Who cares? Personally, even if I had the money, I would not spend $2,000, $3,000 on a purse. I'm more of a shoe person, but everybody has their preference, right?
I don't think I've ever owned a Coach purse. No, I have no, nope, nope, never have. Sorry, just Louis and Michael. Those are my two guys. But if somebody's willing to donate, I can give you the. I did start a PO box for gifts. Um, People have sent some beautiful, beautiful things, and I appreciate you so much. Um, the birthday presents for my son. He loves all that baseball 101 stuff. Absolutely loves it. So I thank you for the gifts. And anybody else wants to send him something, just let me know. We're going to have a long summer ahead of us traveling all over the country.
Right.
And I'll let you guys know where I'll be. And if someone would love to come and see me, I would love to meet you.
Well, you should probably pay off your court fines first before you start traveling all around the world. Just saying.
So, again, I'm going to go with my daughter. We're going to go get some sushi, hibachi, and then probably go get some coffee afterwards and sit and talk. And then off to baseball. So, okay. Well, love you guys so much. Thanks for hanging in. And like I said, don't worry about this stuff. All of it's just salacious drama. She can't get a job because of her record. So this is how
What?
she makes money. So when she lost her channel, she did freak out, as she should. And it's all going to be coming to an end here soon, thankfully. So
And who's going to make it come to an end? And who the fuck are you talking about? And I know you have to say things like, oh, they need to do this for money because, I don't know, you don't get the money or you want to make people look bad. But who fucking cares? I don't. I could give two shits if anybody is making money off of this because at least that money is going to them than Lisa or Lori. I don't understand this whole jealousy. No, I do. You want to have the credibility. You want to have the views. You want to have the subs. No matter what you say, you wouldn't be on here if you weren't looking for something. Some people do it just to do it. Some people have morals, and those morals don't change from person to person. And we don't have to make up lies about these people who already have so much other shit to point out. And if you make money in the process, good for you. That's just a bonus. Some people do it because they were tired of sitting back and not saying anything. Some people just wanted to have their voice be heard. It's pretty easy not to lie. It's pretty easy not to be a piece of shit, especially when you're sober. So, what is your excuse, lady?
she's just a small crab in that big bucket.
Oh, that's the end. Okay, so this lady is a fucking nut. I don't know what's wrong with her. I don't know why she feels the need to come on here and completely attack absolutely everybody. This shit is wild. Now I know that there has been some things that have been coming out about her. Her records are out there and just proving more of her lies, and there will be more videos that I review about Boss Lady. Like I said, if you have any in mind, let me know. And I am going to try to get some of these videos out fairly quickly now that I'm feeling better. So I'll see you in the next one.